just making noise.
All because of one caller. Now you wanna spend dollar. I only do big baller. I only do big baller. All because of one caller. Now you wanna spend dollar.
Welcome back to my
only do big
video. Today's video is going to be an interesting one. It's going to be an interesting one, but first of all I want to show you guys a package I was sent. Package from Tannologist. You might be able to pronounce it better than me, but I was sent this package and I was sent 3 different types of tan products. So this one is for face and body. This is self tan drops. Let me make it focus. It's like, that's how it looks like, and you just literally drop it on your body like that.
Disclaimer: be careful, it is fake tan. Read the instructions carefully, because I clearly didn't.
It doesn't give any type of tacky feeling on your hands. Actually amazing. And then we've got the lotion as well. It's tan, a tan color. Oh wow, too much went on my hand.
This was the worst thing I've ever done. I woke up the next day, my whole hands were orange.
And I'm not gonna lie, even my hands still feel soft. Ooh. Self tan mousse in the color dark, so literally looks like this. That's how it looks like, and it's literally a foam. I don't really need to show you guys how it looks because you guys know how the foam consistency is anyways. So it has the instructions at the back, how to apply it on, the ingredients. If you guys want to know the ingredients, it has it there as well. Check them out, they're absolutely amazing. My hands feel soft. I can't get over that lotion. Check them out, they're on Instagram. I'll put their Instagram below on the description box so you guys can check them out. So today's video is how I got scammed. Like, I can't believe how I got scammed, right? So this is like mainly based on people that have a brand already. So if you have a lash brand or clothing brand, whatever brand you guys have, this should help you in any way, to be honest. So let me start. This is like a story time, but not a story time. I just want to fill you guys in because I don't want anyone to go through what I went through, to be honest. Okay, I've got a brand. Everyone must know my brand now. It's brand's name is called Fab Beauty. So I sell lashes, glosses, lip scrubs, and other things. You guys should check them out. Definitely check them out. It's absolutely a bargain, right? It's very affordable. So that's my brand. Not many people know it's me that is behind it, but guys, it's me, okay? So I'm behind Fab Beauty. I'm a CEO. What? Where they at? I got scammed was back then I wasn't up there. I wasn't like up in the game. I was still a small brand, so I was starting up very small. I remember when I was telling my friends about this lash brand and she was really encouraging. You know who you are. She was very encouraging, and she said go for it. At one point I was saying to myself, I'm not going to get customers, I'm not going to get this, I'm not going to get that. But she was really like, she's really a good friend. She was kind of pushing me up, telling me, do it Lexi, you know, you have your falls sometimes, but you pick yourself up and you grow, you learn from, you know, you learn and you grow, right? It took a while to build my brand. It was baby steps. Let me just say that it was baby steps. So literally how it all happened was, you know, back then when I was in college, it was like probably 2015. So those times, the influencers that are now like big time influencers, back then they weren't. I reached out to like couple influencers. Some charged me £10, which, you know, they promoted me. Some of them didn't charge at all. I was like, wow, like, okay, why not go for it? Because let me use this opportunity now. So I asked one YouTuber, and yeah, she was a YouTuber and she's big, like she's a big girl now, like she's big now, you know. Asked her, she was like, why not? She literally was she's so lovely. Like, that's what I'm saying, people estimate her, but she's so lovely. I asked her, can you promote my stuff? The usuals, right? And to be honest, I was not expecting this, but I didn't think of it then, but now I'm thinking of it now, that I literally got scammed. Even though she done it for free, but she was not promoting my stuff, but she was wearing my lashes. Some people will be thinking, oh, how do you know your lashes? My lashes are custom made by my supplier. So let's say I like a certain lashes, I will tell my supplier this is how exactly I want it, and they'll make it exactly like that. So it's all handmade. So I'll know how my lashes are, and it's scary because I just know. So she was rocking my lashes, guys. I definitely got scammed, right? I definitely got scammed. So yeah, she was rocking my lashes. She didn't promote. Times when I messaged her telling her how you promoted my lashes, and she was like, oh, I haven't received it yet. Guys, let's just take a pause right now. Yeah, this is why I send all my stuff tracked and signed, right? Oh, like, I'm over it now, but back then I was fuming. She said that it wasn't there. She said it wasn't there, right? Guys, it was tracked and signed. Just listen to that. It was tracked and signed. Her name was signed. She signed her name on it, and it was there at the day I asked her. So for her to say she hasn't seen it, am I crazy or what? Huh? Oh, come again? Am I crazy? Am I what? No way. Like, it definitely got to her. She definitely signed it, but she just didn't want it, and she wore it the same day, guys. She wore it the same day. So I'm just baffed. Okay, cool. That was the first person I asked. The second person I asked, she's lovely, she's big now. So I'm saying people that help you are elevating. To be honest, she helps me free of charge. She promoted me on her YouTube, and you know, and on her Instagram. She tagged me everything. She was fine. I got a lot of customers from her. I got a lot of followers from her, and it was all cushy. Then I asked another influencer, and back then she was big, right? And she is big now from her, you know, music career. I asked her, yeah. I was shocked because I thought, okay, because she's got millions of followers and, you know, she's big in the game, she would charge me. Guys, she didn't charge me. So I was very shocked, like, is it the right person, or am I giving it to the random person? I gave her the lashes. I think she had like a photo shoot or something like that on that day, because she was actually like, okay, yeah, like, why not? I think probably that's why, because she had a photo shoot, so probably that's why she did the lashes and didn't charge for it. But when I gave her the lashes, she said to me to send it to her studio, so I sent it to her studio, and it said it was there, and it said it was signed, and I was like, actually, let me just make a name so you guys. So I said to Rita, it's there, and she was like, yeah. Rita was like, oh, I haven't been to my studio yet, I will check when I'm there. I was waiting. How long do I need to wait? If this has got to do with my business and I'm providing you with something, at least, you know, be a bit more professional and just check your studio. You go in and out your studio anyways, so you make music, you just go in and come out, right? She went for a photo shoot. I feel like she received it. Like, I don't know the end story of it, how she got it on, but she definitely must have got it. That she hasn't been to her studio yet, so it was a thing where I don't know if she actually got it from her studio yet, or she was wearing it. And that is the thing about having a small brand. People just take the piss, and it's quite sad because you're trying to make a win-win. So if you are gonna get people to, you know, promote your brand and they don't do it, it's like, I've just wasted all that cost. It's like, I've just lost. Like, I don't even know how to explain it, but back then I was just fuming because it's like I was sending all my products to these big people. But back then, like I said, back then they weren't as big. but now they are, but before they weren't. So it's like I got it for free, so it wasn't like I was losing. I feel like I was losing, but back then I wasn't feeling the pain, but now I feel it, because it's like I'm a small business. Like, you should be able to help me if even though you're not asking for money and you're happy to do it free of charge, you should just do it then. Like, it shouldn't be a problem doing it, right? But to be honest, I was just fuming. The first person I asked, I was fuming because she wore the lashes, and that frustrated me. I feel like it will frustrate anyone. I feel like and the thing is, guys, yeah, it's so funny that I've got the person on Snap, but you know, because now the person's big, she's now put herself off public. So I don't think she's on public, probably on, like, if you add her, it will probably just go on like pending. But when I go back to the chats, I can still see the chats. That's how scary it is. I can still see the chats. The chats are still there. However I typed it is the way it is. I've saved all my chats, so all the chats will be there. And I look back at it and I'm like, I can't believe I did this. And it's just like, it's sad. It's really sad. Like, it's really unprofessional and really sad, to be honest. But it is what it is, isn't it? You move on and you do better. And look where I am now. Like, my business is booming. I'm selling out. The advice I'm going to give to everyone now that is watching, if you have a brand, right? I'm not saying, you know, don't ask, but ask the right influencers. Ask the right ones. Ask the ones that will actually do it for you. Set a guideline. So set something that you want them to, what you want from these influencers, if that makes sense. Don't just jump and say, okay, I'm seeing other people do it, let me just jump it, because it could be a win and lose for you. You can either win, you can either lose, to be honest. You can either go like up, or you can either go down. So to be honest, for you as an individual, and if you have a business out there, take it like this, because at the end of the day, yeah, some people just take the piss. Like, take the most piss. Like, you can ask for them to promote your stuff, and you'll be waiting how many years for your stuff to be promoted. This is why, as an individual, as a business, you need to set your targets. You need to set what you want them to do. So for example, my lash brands, if I'm sending an influencer my lash brand, I want them to take 3 or 4 high quality pictures. I want them to take reels or TikTok or something. Like, be specific on what you want them to do. Don't just give them the lash and like, can you provide this? Make sure you give them exactly what you want, because some of them just take the piss. They'll probably just post your picture up there or your brand up there, and they will not even put a swipe up. Even if they do a swipe up, it will just be like for 1 second, and that is it, and it will just go to the next promotion they have. So that is just, I'm so sorry, like, stuff like that really pissed me off. And that is why I've kind of become an influencer, because I'm trying to help young brands that are out there to do better, like to do good. Like, I'm all about winning, and whoever's around me, I want them to win too. I'm not a jealous person. I want everyone to win around me. Like, all my girls, like one of my girls, she has a swimwear company. Check her out, Electra Swim. If she's watching this right now and she hears what I just said, she would probably slap me. Just don't give just random influencers. Like, give it to a specific person that you feel like can create the content that you want, if that makes sense. Be precise on what you want these influencers to do. Me as a person, I'm an influencer. I'm always happy to help. So if you are a brand and you're watching me right now, I got you, boo. Okay, I got you. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Remember, guys, road to 600, okay? Hope to see you guys soon on my next video.